across 35 to about back to a live 3rd and short for Miami. Hamilton's on the pitch. Cedric Wilson on the move. Isaac with the pocket outside for Hill. Says it buried right out in that time with a great hit to Marion Williams, a rookie out of Houston. It's a gain of a yard. They're close to the first, shy of the 35. Haven't we? Oh, yeah. So you got 3 bigs here on this side of the line. On 3rd down, they stunt. Winston escapes pressure. Looking now, is he going to run trouble? It's loose on the ground. Still loose, and it's recovered by New Orleans as Hurst came over to save the day. I think Winston could have won there, but coming up with a big tackle as the crowd tries to get into it.
Not the best time to go live, I guess. Not really an exciting moment in the games, but you can see the scores were not doing great. 2 live bets were 1-1. Washington's got time, right, y'all? Anyway.
The Baltimore Ravens did the same thing. All of a sudden, he slides over, gets underneath center. I tell you what, he was stopped that initial push, and it wasn't for that second effort. Edmonds, I think, gotten back in the running back and pushed. 1st and 10. Mostert back in with Edmonds. Short, heavy pressure was applied on Tagovailoa, and it was Justin Houston, the veteran, the heavily decorated veteran, who came right in his drill, and he hit 7 straight until that incompletion. Well, and re-signing Justin Houston, bringing him back to this defense, and the amount of times that they rotated, he'd been in the league a long time and had a lot of sacks. Being able to get pressure that time and forcing Tua to throw the ball more quickly than he wanted to. 5 in the secondary, 2nd down 10. Bring in the blitz. Smythe missed the block, and that leads to the sack. And Justin Houston has done it again. Going through, bringing him down. First sack, they're back to the 27. This block by Smythe, let him in. Well, Justin Houston's going to be lined up on the left side here. They'll just be coming off the edge. They got a 2-headed monster in the backfield for the Lions. DeAndre Swift, who had the 50-yarder earlier. Here goes Jamal Williams, snapping off a nice 12-yard gain right in between the line of scrimmage, right in between the tackles there. Some people that rank offensive lines in football have the Lions in the top 3 in the NFL in that category.
Hey, dang! Now he's down there, calm down.
Was the intended receiver. Couple flags, a lot of moving parts in that play, but once again wrecking it was Justin Houston. Yeah, once again coming off the edge, and you got to have an answer for that. That's 3 straight plays that nobody blocks. Justin Houston. On him. Ineligible man downfield. That penalty is declined. Trevor Lawrence has had a hot hand for the Jags. It was 10 of 11 last time we checked in on him. There's another completion. This one to Evan Engram, the old Giants tight end, playing in Jacksonville now. Fights off for a first down. Lawrence 13 of 15 for a $130 and a touchdown against the Colts, who've got to feel a little shell-shocked at this point. Jacksonville's on the move in plus territory again. As the clock winds down to the 2-minute warning. Not a great day so far for Matt Ryan. 11 2-minute warning in Jacksonville with the Jags driving up 2 touchdowns. Amon-Ra St. Brown is just eating for this Detroit Lions offense here. Jared Goff actually had missed him on a couple of them, but he's already got, this is first half action now, not even to the midway point of the second quarter. Amon-Ra has 5 catches, 82 yards, and a touchdown. Earned his spot, made a name for himself, got that trust with Jared Goff, and he's been
phenomenal.
I know this is terrible content right now. I'm just trying to at least get things set up.
Yes.
Their dad was a two-time Mr. Universe, John Brown. But St. Brown and his Lions offense, they've been rolling.
They have been rolling. And we're watching Jared Goff picking them apart. Amon-Ra St. Brown's wide open. Don't know how you allow him to get open. And then DeAndre Swift, we said, oh, his ankle, he may not get only 5 or 10 plays. Well, if he's going for 10 plays, he's made like 8 of them count so far. And then Jared Goff, of course, connecting. Amon-Ra St. Brown for the touchdown. This offense has been on fire. And it's funny because you don't think the Lions offense and explosive. That's exactly what we've been getting for the past 2 or 3 games now.
Over 200 yards of offense here in the first half for Detroit. Second down and 6. Up the middle is Williams again. Under 4 minutes to go in this first half. Trubisky. Up in the air. Knocked around an incomplete Freiermuth with Patriots surrounding him on the play. It's 4th down.
In a lot of ways, fortunate it was just knocked away. Because as you talked about having
40 yards in the first quarter. Yeah. Bill Belichick was coaching that Browns team.
Wow. That's way back, Kenny. This is an offense that they're playing.
Okay.
This is angry football that they're playing.
Probably behind on the scores now. I'm trying to just get the stream going and just sending out invites to people.
There's Goff over the middle.
This game is going so freaking bad. Man! But maybe because I'm not freaking paying attention. I gotta start paying attention. Yeah, I mean, you can see the score is bad.
Josh in the slot working on a linebacker.
What are you gonna do though? You know,
and that's always real tough.
You got
to try
control.
to give the
Just
linebacker
watch
a
these
little bit of help.
things.
Cole Holcomb got a little bit of help, but it's
Why are we wearing red pants? That's the problem. It's bad mojo.
I've
been saying it.
Unfazed. It's almost like 7-on-7 play.
I've been saying it. We don't look like ourselves out there, boys. We're not playing right. I mean, we won last week. Come on, 15. The Lions are gonna tank. Oh gosh, damn. No. Come on! You just let a guy get behind you like that, fellas. Come on now.
The Detroit Lions are up.
Oh, jeez, Crow.
Trevor Lawrence out of the 2-minute.
Okay, just go ahead and try to jinx him. I'm gonna put up the 22. Let's see if they go for 2 and try to jinx me. Every time. That'll never stop. Never learn that.
Drags that second one right there. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Nice play call. Ben Johnson, offensive coordinator.
Frickin' heck.
This defense completely
Have it.
on their heels.
Frick! Frickin' heck! It's a long game. It's a long game. You know, you better go down in the first half by a lot than in the fourth quarter, I suppose. Dang it. It's hard to spin this one. And that just makes the afternoon just complete crap. Because even though 3 of our games are in the afternoon, if Washington can't win, then the afternoon's a bust. So, Heffin' A, man. Right.
Okay, quick timeout there in that game. We're going to come back here to the.
I don't know. I don't know if my viewers are actually people I know or my category. I don't know what to do with my Twitch categories. Are people actually searching for that game and finding me? I'm sorry. But there's no Twitch category for just watching sports. So I picked some kind of gambling apocalypse game, and that's about what this is right now. You know, 22-0. This is what it's like. This is a bad Sunday, folks. That's what you're gonna get. Episode 2 is what a bad Sunday is like. Just right the frick away. Oh, my team can't handle their crap. All right, maybe it's the hat. We're gonna change the mojo. We gotta change the mojo. All right, having a bad Sunday, do something to make it a good Sunday. I gotta order some food. I know I need to do that. That's not gonna be good content, but whatever. I need some sandwiches. Maybe if I'm hungry and I feel good, my team will start feeling better. I don't know. I gotta do something.
This is just under a 50-yard field goal. We know how Doug Peterson likes to be aggressive. We saw it already earlier in the game. It was in the break. We were thinking, hey, they're going for it again. Why not?
Up 14-0, they'll get the football back to begin the second half.
He was just shy of this area during warm-up. So this will be a 50-yard field goal attempt. The second-year kicker, 22 years old. His long at Memphis was 56.
Hey! I got my sister watching on Twitch. I don't know who else is here, but I think it's maybe your first time actually catching me. Good to see ya. Have a good day at work. That sucks that you got to work on a Sunday. I wouldn't work that job. But somebody's got to, and I'm glad you're out there doing it for guys like me who would totally not do that. Because this is the greatest thing in the world. It's the purest. Even when you're losing, at least you know you're losing. It's okay. You know, I only bet like $30, so I'll live another day. When am I going to let me reorder this?
Here's Patterson. This will be the longest field goal of his career, short career, if he makes it. His long is 49. Again, he had a 56-yarder in college.
Sorry, Karen. It's going to be bad content while I'm ordering a sandwich. Frick! I've also got money on the frickin' Colts because I thought, oh gosh. But that wasn't. I didn't do a TikTok about it, so I'm not going to waste your time with it. But I'm just. It's not a good day for me.
Washington, Tampa Bay, the Saints, the Patriots, the Steelers, the Giants, the Panthers, and the Colts. No touchdowns. Let's go. You know what? Let's go back to M&T Bank Stadium. Lamar Jackson just had a scramble that got the Ravens into field goal range.
First and 10, Davis in the pistol. Jackson. What a catch! Andrews, touchdown, 26 yards.
All right, Brett, please no. Please actually no.
What great play design.
Me.
By the Baltimore Ravens, Josh Oliver is the inside.
Well, it looks like a touchdown to the naked eye, but they will review it to see if Andrews was touched down inside the one. Ravens have had some adventures at that end zone so far this game. And you see Baker Mayfield and the Panthers in the red zone.
Dang it.
Instead, it runs down, still no whistle.
Oh, I think I almost put money on Carolina and New York, but I didn't. Hopefully, no, but yeah.
And they do.
Jets, Colts, Dolphins. That was a crap team parlay. That was a dumb team parlay. And Colts, Dolphins, both crap in the bed, man. Everybody's crap in the bed today. Did we all have hot mayo sandwiches for lunch at practice yesterday? Is that what happened? We all just can't hold our stomachs and we're all playing like F. All right, Jets are moving. I mean, I don't even care about that bet. Washington needs to do something, man. Come on, fellas. We're a football team. We just got to get out there and try to play football. That's all. It's that easy. Just play football. You're a football team. We're out there thinking we're commanders, and that's the problem. That's the big problem. We don't command nothing. We don't control anything. We certainly don't command the universe, but we're a football team in the universe, and we can just play football. And against the frickin' Lions, yeah, I would take a football team against a team of Lions. You put 11 Lions on a field, 11 dudes in pads, ready to play football. I put my money on the 11 dudes playing football all day long. But today, it's not paying off.
If it's first and goal at the 1.
Mashed potatoes.
2nd and 10 with 38 seconds. They still have those 2 timeouts. Flacco goes underneath.
All right, here we go. At least we got food on the way.
First time we've called his number.
Something's gonna work out today, even if the football doesn't. Something will. That's what you got to do. Change the mojo.
Solid Texas second timeout.
I got nothing to cheer for right now, folks. I'm sorry.
Seconds after this. At the hands of the Eagles here last week.
We're going to dip in for a play or two for the Washington drive, trying to get some semblance of offense. Baltimore is coming out of commercial break in a moment.
Come on, fellas.
Computers are telling us that the
Can we change the yellow pants in the second half? Is that possible?
We'll find out
Is that within the rules? Like the Mighty Ducks? We put our actual uniforms on. Flea flickers, okay. Yeah, sure. Carson, put it out there. Oh, and he's still double covered, and it's wowies. Wowies. Yeah, you down 22-0. Pull out the flea flickers, man. Get to the back of the playbook. Heck yeah. What the mess. What the mess. And then, yeah, Baltimore's just having a day with Miami. Thanks for showing up. Jeez. That's my dark horse pick for the Super Bowl, everybody, folks. I put like $10 on Miami to win the Super Bowl this year because I watched too much freaking Levitard show. Too much Levitard show. Too much Metal Arc Media. Jerks. They sold me on the Dolphins. They sold me up the river. I'm not betting with DraftKings yet, so me. Because DraftKings isn't fully live in New Mexico. Get live. Figure it out. What do you need? Do you need a connect? Do you need somebody who can maybe work legislation and shit? I don't know. You jerk faces aren't watching this, but it's the kind of thing I could maybe do for you. Somebody in New Mexico who has connections. If anybody could, take a clip of this and send it to him.
Converted on 3rd and 3. So back and forth, Jets and Panthers offense.
Right now is the RPO game. So you're going to read right there. There's your zone read. Now you can run right now. You've got the ability to go right there, or you also had DJ Moore swinging around behind you. That becomes your pass option outlet as well. So
wait.
On that right side, once I pull the
Thought I had the wrong hat on for a sec.
1st down and 10. Mayfield to throw.
Yeah, play great this week, dude. Please. All right, nice. Yeah, you're a bum. You're a bum. You're a freaking bum. You couldn't keep the Browns last week from beating them. Okay, come on. Oh! You gotta jump for that, homie. You kind of lunged. You just kind of took a large step for it. You took a hop, maybe. You gotta jump for that, bro.
I really think that they should get him back inside. They both.
It's gonna all turn around. There's so much time. There's so much time left. That's part of the beauty of football.
Has been doing for the Giants.
We'll get our sandwich before this game is over.
Previous regime, but he's done everything these guys have asked him to do.
That's how much time there is.
Point, with those two edge guys out.
Now we had another one.
Anybody in the chat? No,
Second and goal. 19 ticks left on the clock. Flacco lines up to the end.
Oh no, jeez. Joey! Can we drop a play that gets a guy open? Do we have one of those? New York? What do you think? Because that looked like you had 3 guys running with like 3 guys. So let's try to get a guy loose. Oh wait, yeah, no, there's a little, there's a spot in there actually. It's just Joe didn't throw it there. He didn't put it on the helmet.
That's the big concern today.
He needed 2 feet to the left, and that's football these days, man. Like 10 years ago, that would be okay maybe, because the corners wouldn't be as quick. But nowadays, you got 2 feet to the left, or it's an incomplete. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, Baker, sure. Yeah, okay, this is fun. Okay. Oh, that'll hurt your hip. Right on, brother. Was that 3 yards? Hope that was worth it.
It's 3rd down.
Yeah. Carson Wentz is 6 for 12, 40 freaking yards. Great day. 5 rushes for 13. It's not great either. Man. Is Terry McLaurin even playing? Is he even playing? I don't see any stats from Scary Terry. Or is he playing? Is he hurt? I should look that up. Somebody's screaming at me probably. Do I not look up your team? Do I not look at the website every gosh dang day? No, I do not.
Mayfield with nobody open. Throws incomplete. Trey Smith is back in the game after the injury.
How do you drop a play where nobody gets open? Like, how does that even happen?
30 seconds at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh. Mac Jones with it in plus territory.
It's always a check down. It's got to be something. Even like a dump off. What? No! No! You are joking with me. What? Mac effing H. Jones! You are kidding me! No, it wasn't. That's not Mac Jones. That's on, what is that? Witherspoon? What's this guy's name? Yeah, freaking Witherspoon. Oh, come on. Buddy! He picked it off your freaking face! He picked it off your face! He picked it off your gosh dang face! How do you let that happen? How do you let a man catch a football off of your face? Okay, alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. I didn't think, you say something like the Patriots are the ultimate freaking fate of the season, somebody's going to send that shit to Bill Belichick. That's what happens. And then I don't know how that leads to Witherspoon letting a man just do things to his face. I don't want to say the word, but he did things to that man's face. And now you're losing that bet, so everything's red.
Working against a 2-touchdown deficit.
Oh, man. Hurt. Oh, wow. Stupid throw by Mac Jones, too. Are you kidding me with that throw? Like, you believe that? Like, you thought that? You really thought that would work? Oh, I know. I'll bet that cornerback Witherspoon is so bad he can let a man catch a ball off his gosh darn face. That's what I bet. I will put this ball up there on his face, and he will not catch it. No. No, he will let a man behind him jump onto his fragging back and catch it and rip it off his face. I can't get over it. That's just unbelievable. And now I just don't even want to put the score because I don't want to look for it.
And the Jets strike back on the verge of tying this game.
I don't see any news that he's injured, and I'm not in fantasy
They just line him up right here in the backfield. Nothing simple. Just going to come out.
Let's go back to the scores.
Confusion in the Browns secondary.
10-3. Frickin' A.
Wide open, easy completion for Flacco, and a very good drive for the New York Jets to come and tie this game before halftime.
Nope, get out of the box.
In on Daniel Jones and the Giants in a hurry-up offense here.
Oh wait, no, gotta
Timeouts
change
remaining
color.
for the
That's right.
G-Mets.
That's what I was reading.
For the 194-yard.
That is red now. We are red.
Has been silent here week 2.
Things are bad.
5 carries, 3 yards. Not gotten him
But,
involved
you
in
know,
the passing game either.
But not really, right? You get out your drama and your misery on something stupid like this so that when real awful stuff happens, you know, you don't take it so hard.
One of those situations where you can't have this
Part of the
decision.
beauty of this
He's going
stuff,
to
too.
run out right underneath this throw. I don't know how you don't see it.
Ah! That's just the worst touchdown I think I've ever seen happen against me. I don't know, or at least that I can remember in recent memory. That's just an F of a bummer right there. That's good coverage. It was one-on-one, which I know that's what you want, but it wasn't like an amazingly well-thrown ball. It wasn't even put in place for the only his receiver could catch it. It was put on the defender's face. It hurts to lose like that. Steelers are my other team too, and I mean I got money on them this week. Steelers are like my 1B. I got family out there. Maybe my sister's still watching. Maybe she's bummed out about it too. Ah, shoot, heck.
Either offense was very good.
So that's one of 2 games that has not seen a touchdown in the first half. 6-6 Panthers and Giants. The other game being at the half with the New Orleans Saints up 3-0 against Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's only been 1 touchdown. That was the Nelson Aguilar.
Hey, all right. Well, we got time. It's only 7 points.
17 seconds.
Let's not let it bring us down. Let's move on. There you go. Nice ball, Mitch. Come on. Come on. You got that? There we go. That's nice. See? That was actually a well-thrown ball. That was a good ball. Tough catch. Decent ball. Tough catch. That's good football right there. I mean, that's just what it wasn't good football. That was not a good football play that scored that touchdown for New England. That's what bums me out. I'll let it go with that. It's not good football. Frick. Okay, you don't mind losing to good football. You know what I mean? Like that's gambling. You accept that. You lose to good football. Okay. You lose to bad football. And you're the one. Oh gosh, damn! Hit the corner then, Mitch. Oh, you trying to get hurt? You don't want to go down like that. Slide down or get the corner. Don't let yourself get dragged down by your butt, homie. You're gonna get hurt that way. Ah! What are we doing? Who's coaching this man? Are you coaching him, bro? Telling him anything?
And it looked like Trubisky was trying to beat him in a race.
Oh, that's dumb. Can we call that a horse collar? That's a hand inside the equipment. Now, it wasn't upper equipment. I don't know the horse collar rule, but maybe that should be a horse collar.
And one of the things Judon talked about was how, yes,
it's inside the equipment. It doesn't have to necessarily be inside the shoulder pads or that specific opening. Inside an opening. He had it inside his pant opening, right? Pants opening.
We know he's a factor early.
Now, why am I the one asking these questions? Now, let's talk about Matthew frickin' Judon and not dissect the play we just watched. Sure, okay. Wow, we're really letting that play clock run, huh, fellas?
To really become a Raven, you have to win in Pittsburgh.
Is it a timeout? What are we doing?
New England knows
Yeah, that's
all
right.
about
Yeah,
that.
3 seconds
But he
left. Yeah,
also
okay.
knows
I'm not
about
looking at the
this
clock.
rivalry from that perspective as well.
Because I don't care. I just want to play. Play hard right through the last 3 seconds. Let's fucking call play.
On the right side of the
Frickin'
double
heckin'.
box here, there was a coach's challenge on a spot on the field for Mike McDaniel, the Dolphins head coach. He lost the challenge. They kept it basically where the spot was. In other words,
4th and
the way
1.
it is, this is
What do we know, Miami? What do we got?
first
What can
play
we
out of
do?
the 2-minute warning timeout.
Let's see. Let's do something here, fellas. Come on. Don't just sneak it. You're not that guy. Don't just sneak it. You're not big enough. Don't just sneak it. Oh, frack. Did he maybe? I don't know.
He has carved himself.
That's not, he's not designed for that,
Before he
guys.
got up, I mean, well beyond the 40.
It's tricky. Do something tricky.
They discuss. They'll measure again.
Okay.
I thought he had.
This is the slog of red zone right here. We're getting to halftime in most games. TV timeouts. He's gonna, oh wow, he's only gonna put maybe 15 yards. You can't get into the end zone. That's
And it's incomplete.
Pittsburgh, I don't know.
In the crowd. And that's how the half.
I don't know. I don't like having a quarterback that can't reach the end zone from there. I cannot reach the end zone from there. I know that. I am not a professional, but I could probably not. I don't know if I throw too much shorter than that right there.
They even moved it up.
Rainbowed it. Like a kid.
Shut. I'll tell you what, this game's had it all. Yeah, he got it. He got it.
Going outside for a break. This freaking
Coming
heck.
up in the Verizon halftime report from New York, JD, Phil, Nate, Bill, Hall of Fame coach Bill Cowher have scores, news, and highlights.
Well, the Detroit Lions are putting up one of the wow scores of the first half out of this 7-game early window. Picked in the draft is one reason why. With his 3rd sack of the first half, Detroit has 14 sacks to Hutch on the stunt, coming around from the right end spot, right back up the middle, gets home on Carson Wentz again, and the Lions are putting it to the Commanders.
He was running parallel with Waddle. Second down. No timeout. Down by 2 touchdowns.
Well, and once he got around Justin Houston, who was holding that edge on the backside, I thought he was going to push it up the field to Tyreek Hill, who had a deep outright. Waddle was on about a 15-yard, 12 to 15-yard route. Tyreek Hill was up the field about 30, doing an out route on the sideline. I thought he was going to lay it to the sideline, take a bigger chunk, get out of bounds. But instead, tried firing to Waddle and misfired on it.
6 defensive backs. Second down and 10. Armstead the block. Going deep and intercepted by Williams. Was he in? Nope, he was out on the track. As they were going for Waddle.
Well, Waddle never saw it.
Nope.
Little double move, a little out and up. Williams watches it the whole way.
He got 1 foot in.
Let's see.
One. Oh, he got 12 feet. That's a pick.
I thought he dragged that second foot.
That's a pick.
The previous play is under review.
Williams will come up with his 2nd interception of the game. And they are going to review.
Yeah, that was a pretty definitive replay, it would appear. This could be a turnover by Tua. Well, Jared Goff wants to be smart with the football. Oh, and he had DeAndre Swift on the run. That would have been a chunk play for the Lions, who have a 3-touchdown lead and could go into the locker room satisfied with that if they choose. 27 seconds, 1 timeout with which to work.
That's correct. Aaron Glenn was there as well. Yeah. Dan Campbell said he learned a lot, particularly about situational football, talking through the situation, then letting the play out in practice, and then work from there for some spontaneous situations.
Invaluable experience now in his 2nd season as Lions head coach. Pass broken up. Hawkinson, the intended receiver, with Holcomb defending.
Very, very surprising. Hawkinson, 2 drops today. Very, very surprising.
3rd down and 10.
I think he's just as surprised as we are. You kind of wonder if the Lions just run the football, the timeline down. I know Washington has 3 timeouts, but this will be interesting.
Ravens will punt it away. 15 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, so much for my theory. Sharp is open, too.
Lions took their shot.
It's twice now. Golf just a little bit too strong. Remember with Swift, he almost had that one in the end zone, and this play right here, it's it. Almost.
Fox waiting at his 5. Lions led 12-0 after the first quarter. 10 points here in the second. Milne from the 35. 10 on the return. Down to 5 seconds.
Even though they have the timeouts, Kenny, not enough time for them to throw over the middle, try to gain, 10 yards.
Drag that left foot in.
All right, so just 5 seconds. You would expect Washington will just kneel on it and tuck their tail, go into the locker room down 22, while we've got 1 minute and 20 seconds left here. And the official review, it is an interception. So the Baltimore defense does its job. A questionable throw by Tua Tagovailoa, but the Ravens are getting the ball back with 1 minute and 20 seconds left and a 2-touchdown lead.
So they can do whatever they want from an offensive standpoint. Hill is the back, 1st and 10. And Jackson will swerve his way to the 26 on a gain of 6. With the 3 timeouts, as Trent talked about.
Well, with a run like that up the middle, you keep all the bodies close to the line of scrimmage so you can turn over and get that next play snapped relatively quickly.
2nd down and 4. And wide open downfield. That's the catch of the first of his career by the rookie tight end Likely.
Hey folks, bad day.
34 yards.
Just not fun football day. But I mean, football's fun, right? You can't. I mean, that's kind of an oxymoron. You can't have a not fun football day. Bad gambling day. The football's on. The football. I mean, this is actually. These aren't fun games. Even if I'm not gambling, this is. I mean, this is blowouts. Crap.
On a run of 13 yards.
She got the message.
And coming up
Wait
next,
for
the
it.
Verizon halftime report.
She's got the food. She's inbound.
It's the Verizon
I'm not gonna start drawing at least until I get food. Probably that's what I'm gonna do. The bad gambling day. Football's still on. I'm just gonna hang out with it in the background and not even be worried about the next scores. Parlay is about to be broken in the morning. Gosh dang. It's content, right? Still, maybe.
We talked to John Harbaugh earlier this week. He was raving about Marcus Williams and what an addition he's been.
Offside, defense, number 6, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Unofficially, the 3rd penalty on Melvin Ingram.
Well, and there were multiple guys, so you're going to see Ingram up top and
Okay, just creeping up towards the half in the Ravens and Dolphins game. The late window has 5 games in it, including an NFC West matchup.
Well, yeah, we got the cover. We got the cover in the afternoon.
The season debut last week.
My cover won't really cover me because I made too many game bets. We got the cover in the afternoon. That's something. Sunroof for we got our hopes pinned. The Atlanta Falcons.
All right, we just had a first down play.
Outstanding.
For the Ravens.
Yeah.
I apologize. I did not
We're
see
gonna have
what
viewers.
happened on
Okay,
that
2
play.
people are watching me. I guess that's on Twitch.
38 seconds remaining.
Anybody with no? And 2. What do we
It was
got?
a 10-yard gain.
9 subscribers. Wow, I got 9 subscribers on my YouTube channel. That's nice. Well, they can watch this live later. Live pre-recorded. One's watching with me now.
We began the game with a 100.
Or maybe that's still my sister.
Return by the Ravens.
Oh, what's up with your Steelers? Why aren't you at the game? What are you doing working when the freaking Pats are in town? You gotta show up for that. Effing heck.
And it's effective. Somebody he never went to the ground, but they did blow the whistle. Mark Andrews sets up another 1st and 10. 38 seconds left. Lamar Lamar Jackson, cook it. 10 of 11, 198
he is having a day.
touchdowns.
His MVP day is this game against the Dolphins. F. I mean, come on, man. There, he is just having his way with y'all. Show up. Oh gosh, look at that little hopper. That's fun to do. He's tiptoeing through raindrops, y'all. Get the man. He's not made of Teflon. You can hurt him. He's just a man. Oh, wow. Whoop, whoop. That's fun. That's good times if you can do that. Imagine being able to do that. Imagine going out to a field full of those giant dudes and being like, nah, you know, I don't think they can touch me. Yeah, you guys are going to try to block for me if you can. That's cool. But don't worry. I don't think they can touch me. I'll step around and just throw it in a bucket. That was catchable. That was a catchable touchdown pass. Gosh dang.
He's done an excellent job.
We know it's another shot.
Second down and 10.
Oh, he finds a hole. He threw it in a hoop. He threw it in a little tire down there. He threw it in a little bucket, a little tire, a little basket. Guys, that little guy had a little basket up and under, guys. You can't throw that kind of pass in Madden, man. This freaking NPC computer defense snaps that stuff, nabs it right out of the air. That is awesome when you can see it in real life. Zip, just nothing too, just all arm, just whoop, like a dart. He just threw a little land dart. I don't know, actually, no, I wasn't even opening Madden. Nah, that was too close to the line. You get that slapped down. Oh, this freaking guy. I heard the news about him having a terrible record with, and that's not really news, I guess, just the stats about him having a bad record against New Orleans. Too late to make a bet. Ah! I don't know if any of my buddies made bets on Mullins based on that, but I should. He looked good. Tom doesn't look like he's having a good day. Yeah? I know that face is about. Oh, bring it in, homie! Oh! If he hits you on the hands, you got to catch it. You're a freaking professional. Oh yeah, I get it. Yep. Hey, maybe you've been doing it too long, dude. It's tough. You know. I don't blame you if you're tired and you don't want to do it no more. I'd appreciate it actually. We're all tired of you, bro. We're all tired of you. So yeah, hit guys in the hands and they drop it. It's a bummer. Just go home then. Go home your other stuff. Okay. Cool. That'll be a fun. What we got? Somebody touched Tom Brady. We got a flag. We touch him. We're not allowed to touch him. You guys know that? He's that old. It's a grandfather, you know, clause. Grandfather rules. Look at that. Oh, yep, they hit him too late. Ouch. Ouchies. He got hurt. He's like he's playing football and he's not really. That's some crap. Oh man, that's just football. Excuse me, that's just no. But he's Tom Brady. He's not really playing football. That's how we keep him in there. He doesn't actually play football. And that's basically that rule right there. That is dumb. That was not late. The guy just rushed it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess he could have dodged his hit. Whatever. Where's my sandwiches?
For Carolina, 3rd and long coming up for the
Oh shoot, she's almost here. Okay, I'm gonna be outside.
Chris Godwin today. It's worth remembering. Both hurt.
Oh, what do we got? Oh, 1st and 10.
Big drop. Brady lofting one. Evans, who can't make the play. Again matched up with Lattimore, and it's incomplete. The entire time from the moment the ball was snapped, there's contact. He's up in his face, but just watch the entire route. When an offensive player running a route has to just constantly hand fight, constantly run through contact, it just makes it so hard to track the ball. He's got a shot.
We're coming back to live action between the Jags and the Colts. This is one of the shocker scores from the early window thus far. Trevor Lawrence, we've been singing his praises, but the #1 overall pick in the draft from a couple years back almost threw a pick on that play. Still up 17-0 in Duval.
Fournette pushing the pile forward just to get 3. I mean, he's had a tough time today. 11 carries for only 30 yards. The Saints run D pretty much doing what they've done the last couple of years, brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, and you heard coming out of the break, the report at halftime, they've been able to make Tampa make them one-dimensional, not give them a lot of room on the ground. We saw last week they had a ton of success against the Cowboys,
especially in the run game. Again, lack of first and second down efficiency puts them in these third and must-pass situations, and against this front, they've had trouble all day. 3rd and 8. Brady with time, and another near catch, but an incompletion to Scotty Miller. Tough man.
And that goes incomplete. The Saints faithful love it. Punt team comes on the field for Tampa Bay. Tom Brady is yelling at his sideline as he comes off the field frustrated on another 3rd down non-conversion. 3rd down short conversion here. Jacoby Brissett bowls his way forward with a little help from his friends.
As Brissett does his job, they move the chains.
Well, we saw him do that last week as well against Carolina. 6'4", big physical quarterback. Understands very well what to do in those 3rd, 4th, and short situations when you're running the quarterback seat. Find the seam, stick your head in there, drive those legs, get the first down.
Brissett 13 of 14 if you've just joined us. He has been efficient and economical, including the touchdown to Cooper. First down, where does he go here? He's going to tuck it away. Oh, he's going to throw it. Brissett wide open. It's Bryant. Bryant breaking tackles. Inside Jet territory. What a play by Brissett. They pick up 30.
Well, that's all Jacoby Brissett, because they bring Bryant across in motion. And because of Jacoby Brissett's legs buying time, that's why he came open late. Excellent job.
Boy, Brissett, the sleight of hand. Cooper. The improvisation from Brissett. And suddenly the Browns are moving.
Spirit, you just think about all the quarterbacks that he's learned from. When you look at Phillip Rivers and
Heck and A. It's a bad football day. No bad gambling day. We already determined that. Football, well, yeah. Still even on the fence about the football. Some of the games are pretty crap. And we're losing terribly.
Officials now are going to stop this game. I believe this is going to be Gardner who will come off.
My sandwiches are here.
He's going to take a knee.
So I'm going to eat those, but I'm not going to do it on camera because that'd be
Gardner was
gross.
complaining about something after that last play. And now the medical personnel from the Jets.
Back in Pittsburgh, 3rd quarter underway. First drive of the 3rd quarter goes to the New England Patriots. 2nd and 5, Mac Jones, clean pocket.
Fuck. Hey, what defense did we practice this week, Mike? What did we frickin' practice this week, Mike? Was it letting them just throw whatever the heck they want whenever they want? Because I don't know. I don't think that's a sound strategy, dude. It's not paying off. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Baker Mayfield. Runs first down. Isn't that cute? Oh, and yeah, they did not give me a pickle. That's awesome. Thank you. Anything good happened in the freaking Washington game?
Happy birthday, by the way, Ron Torbert.
Illegal contact by the defense. 5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. Automatic first down.
5 extra yards there by virtue of the Giants' mistake on defense. Let's game rewind this one. Baker Mayfield.
Hey!
Downfield.
Nice throw, kid.
On his man. That's DJ Moore, 29-yard reception.
That's fun.
That put Baker more than 100 yards passing on the day. Jacoby Brissett to Amari Cooper is a first down. Browns on the move, Panthers on the move. Let's go back and forth between these two offenses.
Could this be a little bit?
It's going to be a late
I'll tell you what, we're going to check the flag on the left side of the field, but while they're looking at that, Baker Mayfield takes the snap under center. Fakes the
Step, throw.
Christian McCaffrey.
Got him. Nice. That's good times. That's fun. See, that's a good play. Good movement. Great stuff. Nice throw. Nice and easy.
Bring the Browns down deeper and into the red zone. Baker touchdown. Brissett.
Wish the teams I was betting on could play some football like that. Ooh, that is good times. Yep, we got the corner. No problem. He's on his frickin'. He's on his face.
The end zone. Busted coverage there by the Giants. And a bad play by the Jets. New York's defenses letting them down on that sequence.
And the Browns got last week that aided their final go-ahead game-winning drive against the Panthers. After the penalty, here's Chubb inside the 5 on 1st and goal. Tackled on the play by Rankins.
By the way, an injury update here. We've got Sauce Gardner, top 5 draft pick. The corner out of Cincinnati, 4th overall selected by the Jets. Trying to knock Amari Cooper to the ground. May have shaken himself up on that play. Sauce Gardner going to the sideline for a little medical attention. If we get word, we'll pass it along to you.
Brissett, back corner, Njoku going airborne, and now they say incomplete. Boy, ran out of real estate, working against Eccles. Boy, that was
all right, how are we doing?
Certainly the mismatch that they wanted. A big tight end. There he goes, high points the ball. He's going to do his feet down. But you can see that left foot comes down out of bounds. Actually, wasn't close. Nice job by Eccles. Where he needed to be against the big physical.
Tough gambling day. Frickin' heck.
Travis Stefanski with the tight ends again here. Third
of the way through it.
From the 4.
This guy.
Lions go empty. Here comes
Up.
on the blitz. Able to escape.
Oh, got the throw off.
Bryant was the intended receiver. Heavy pressure by Martin. And just a terrific play by that Jets secondary. Good stop by this Jets. They were trying to find Amari Cooper. You see him here. They're trying to get him in a matchup they like. Hide him behind the tight end. He wasn't open, or Jacoby couldn't get to him because of the pressure.
That's a dumb play. Why were they both running to the left and you're rolling out to the right? What the heck kind of play was that? If Cooper broke to the right first. Oh, man, then he probably would have been. What the heck kind of play was that? Why were those guys both running in the same space?
AFC special teams player of
All right, so the Browns edge out ahead 17-14 on that one. We have a couple of Super Bowl starting quarterbacks being stymied today. Matt Ryan and the Colts. Matt Ryan, of course, had gone to the Super Bowl with the Falcons back in the day. Ryan and the Colts, 1 of 7 on 3rd down. They have 4 punts. Only 4 first downs for the Colts offense. Jonathan Taylor can't even get anything going. Jonathan Taylor has 9 yards rushing. Credit the Jacksonville defense and the crowd in Duval for lifting up their guys, but he's frustrated, is Matt Ryan. Yeah, and TB12.
Yeah, it's kind of day I'm having Tom Brady's day. Yeah, bud.
They won the nationally televised game against the Dallas Cowboys. Whoa, Brady, easy on the Microsoft Surface. That's when they put the big child-proof rubber padding around the outside of that thing. But the Buccaneers being shut out, the Colts being shut out in the 3rd quarter of those 2 respective games.
Hey, that's a play. Terry's on the field. Heck yeah. Look, see, the guy was freaking hitting. No, it's Dobson. Shoot, I don't even know the numbers of the players I like.
For the Washington Commanders, who caught 2 touchdowns last week, coming down with a big catch there, and maybe Carson Wentz and company can get the bagel off the board.
And he threw it away, Shannon.
Can we get on the dang board, fellas? Come on! Can we show up today? What do you think? What do you think, Mike? Ron? Whatever your name is? Can we show up today, Ron? Can we show up?
Daniel Wise had that ankle issue. You guys know that Jonathan Allen played 54 of 70 defensive snaps last week, had an MRI on that groin. Rivera's saying it was because of overuse, but they are losing some of that depth because of injuries.
Yeah, we'll certainly keep an eye on it. Thanks, Shannon. 2nd down and 10.
It's football. Can we show up, fellas? Can we show up? Oh, no. All right, yeah, there's Terry. There's Terry, 17. I know he's number 17.
Down to the 15-yard line.
And
17 still Josh Campbell.
Word from the San Francisco 49ers, George Kittle will not play today. George Kittle is out. Groin injury is going to keep him out for the 2nd straight game. He didn't play last week, not going to play today, and that's significant usually for the Niners. In the last 10 games without George Kittle, San Francisco is 2-8.
Great job.
That is no good. That is not a good stat.
Bunch formation to the right. 3rd down and 5. As Wentz.
We got him. Oh, man, he freaking got ran over by a truck. Oh, gosh, he caught that pass like going through the highway.
Curtis Samuel able to make the
wow.
catch, took a hard hit. The
That's still allowed? They're still allowed to do that to guys? Holy crap. I mean, that used to be football, but
Scott Turner.
dang. Look at this. He catches the ball as if he's like running through a highway. Pow! And there's a truck coming like right through the lane.
Trying to dislodge that football.
Whoa!
The reason he's so wide open is because
Is that not a defenseless receiver call? Like, is that not a rule anymore? Okay. Man, way to hold on to that ball, kid. Shoot.
Nice job, Scott Turner, and great recognition, Carson Wentz.
Caught that ball.
And
Literally and figuratively in traffic. Holy cow.
George Sly adds the extra point.
Well,
Second touchdown.
So
are we? Nope. We're
That means the Bucks and the Colts are the only
7.
two active teams that are getting shut
Still
out
red.
at the moment. A good zip pass
Yippee.
there into the middle. Daniel Jones with a nice completion for a first down. G-Men, who are down 13-6 here. And then on the first down after that catch, Saquon Barkley, big gain off the right side.
It's good to see that guy still running. He's
Loose
fun.
into the secondary. Saquon Barkley with a 16-yard carry on that one. He has 1 reception for 4 yards as well, 25 scrimmage yards. A light day so far for Saquon compared to what he did last week.
Look at that. 7-22. Oh, hey, look, and oh, wow. Well, all right, good. That's something. Hey, look, they didn't score 3 more points. How about that? Still after 10. Lip.
You can call it Heinz Field. You can call it Acrisure Stadium. Still hard to kick in after all these years. It was a 52-yard attempt, but no good for the Patriots. Still a 7-point deficit for the Steelers at home against New England.
These are the kind of weeks that make me not want to play next week. This is just a freaking bummer. 2 people watching me on Twitch.
Jones.
That's the one on YouTube. Up, up. Oh.
Through the hands of Sterling Shepard. Close range fastball there. As it is pursued by Brian Burns, and it's 2nd and 10. Daniel Jones, the Charlotte, North Carolina native. As Kenny Galladay comes into the game, we've hardly seen him today. But Galladay, second year, that big 4-year contract, disappointing first year in New York, just 2 catches week 1, and invisible in this one.
He's still throwing this Danny Dimes guy out there. Okay. When's he gonna be good?
At 6'4", Jones.
Yeah. Hey, well, that's an open man. Slide through. Ha! That's fun. That's good times. Bellinger. Oh, that's not a touchdown? That looked like he got the pile on me. What am I watching? Yeah, hit the pylon. It's touchdown. Dunzos. Yeah, he crossed the line there easy. And his body hit the freaking pylon. And his arms are outstretched, so it's got to be beyond it. Touchdown. Yeah. Good times.
I mean, it's so impressive. I mean, to watch them go down the field the way they did after struggling at every possession.
That's as close as you can get to breaking the plane.
Ha!
Called a touchdown, confirmed as a touchdown, and the
Trevor
Giants
Lawrence.
tied things up at 13,
It's a majestic thing in the backfield,
Got a
man.
good
It's like
one
a
potentially
Clydesdale.
cooking there between the G-Men
Beautiful.
and the Panthers. Back here to Jacksonville.
Maybe I'd be rooting for the Jaguars more. I want Trevor Lawrence to be good. I liked watching him when he was good in Clemson. Ooh, look at that. In the double coverage. Wow. But he did sort of put it there.
Just a little too high into double coverage.
If you're going to throw that pass into double coverage, throw it like that.
Yeah.
It's your guy who's bigger, all the way.
Grab the ball. Holding. Defense number 20.
And there you go, Nick Cross. We were just talking about him being matched up in man coverage. Evidently,
A little game rewind for you. Trevor Lawrence going to his former Clemson teammate. Screen pass. Travis Etienne sets up a couple blocks. Gets a couple extra after the contact. That's a 12-yard gain on that one. Travis Etienne, 43 scrimmage yards, and a cutie there in the stands with her pom-poms in Duval County.
think that he has help behind him.
So they mark it a first down at the 24. Robinson lowers his shoulder into cross down to the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Tiki, we've been talking about the number of plays that The Jaguars have been running today, and Frank Reich's defense is getting kind of...
Well, we told you about Sauce Gardner being taken to the sidelines with an apparent injury. Now another first-round Jets draft pick. Oh, boy. This is Garrett Wilson, who caught the touchdown earlier in the game, the first of his NFL career. And Wilson gets banged out of bounds hard and immediately reaches for his lower back. Garrett Wilson, an apparent back injury. We'll check on it. We're waiting on word on Sauce Gardner and Garrett Wilson from the Jets sideline.
Little block at the ends. Doug Peterson said, I took this job because of the quarterback. But I also took this job because of a lot of the young players like James Robinson, too.
No, you're absolutely right. This is a double team block at the point of attack. And both the tight end and the tackle did a good job of passing that off to one another.
First down, same formation. Robinson, nothing there. He got back to the line of scrimmage. That was it. Going back to Doug Peterson, he won a Super Bowl with the Philadelphia Eagles and then was eventually let go. Was out of football, did a little recon with different teams. He and Frank Reich are very close. Frank told us that when he was let go, he goes, listen, me and my wife, we went down to Florida. We spent some time with him. And he said, I got the sense he's all good.
Yeah, he did. I asked him how much tussle did you do at the Eagles? Just a little bit.
Seems kind of said. Robinson again. The flags are in from the far side of the field. He got one, but we'll see what the penalty is.
Offside. Defense number 54 is lined up on the defense. Still second down.
Yeah, this Colts D is melting down a little bit. You can't literally melt down, but they are. Fatigued, hot, worn out, making...
Worn out before the witching hour. That's bad coaching. That's poor conditioning, bruh. That's on you, man.
It's second down and 5.
Dang.
Under 2 minutes to play.
Before you even work on plays, can your guys play? You know? Just get them out there running and lifting weights and stuff. And then, you know, work on some things to actually do with the ball. Gosh, dang
That's
it.
going to be fourth down for the Buccaneers. On the left side of the screen, Trevor Lawrence with the quarterback keeper will be knocked down about a foot or a yard shy of the first down. So fourth down for the Bucs, and they're bringing out the field goal unit. Third and very short.
Yeah, Saints getting 2.5. Shoot!
The situation, third and
That was
10.
the bet. That was the bet of the
Get us
day.
into a more comfortable field goal range and give ourselves a chance to square it up at 3.
47-yarder. Suckup is usually accurate. This is near the max for him, though. His long last year was 48.
This is how Tom Brady beats you. By getting into field goal position and letting guys do this.
Right down the middle.
It's not touchdowns. They're awesome plays. It's this. You just whittle shit away, but you're still winning if you're gambling. Come on, Trev!
Well, this is a good job by the
Let the kid call a play on 3rd and 1. No? Running into a brick wall? Awesome. I don't know why I'm rooting for them, but that just sucks. I'm just rooting for good football. I don't want to see that. I want to see guys just running with a buzzsaw. Call a play, dummy! Come on, man! You got 11 guys. You go, okay, well, I'm going to call a play where 8 of them just run into each other, and they'll, or 9 of them run into each other. This one guy hands the ball to the other guy, and he just runs into him, too. Good. Love it. Sign me up. Sounds like a winner. I'm going for it on 4th. I hope you call the play, dude. I hope you call it a real, like, an actual football play. Do something. Come on. Let that kid run around. Oh, no, he's going to call a timeout. No!
All right, we'll see if they stay with this decision.
Okay. Well, we don't need to stick with this, Scott. Let's go to another game. Although that's nice. Thank you. Thank you. I do at least once a Sunday want to see Trevor Lawrence without his helmet on. So I reached that quota. I appreciate it. That is a beautiful freaking thing. Throw the ball, Mitch. Mitch! God. What? Yeah! That's your move on 3rd and 8! Oh! That's your throw on 3rd and 8! Okay. Yeah, I love that decision. Man, that's good stuff, kid. Keep it up. Sure. Oh, frick. 3rd and 8 on 3rd and 8. Okay. Yeah, dude. Wow. Can we find somebody in the stands that can throw a spiral? Can we get anybody else that's willing to actually play football? Because I don't think our quarterback wants to play football. I don't know. I don't think he understands what the goal is. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's almost got the corner. Yeah, pitch it. Nice! That's fun. Okay. Well, the Jags are playing football. That's nice. Wow, wish we had a quarterback like that. That'd be cool. That kid's fun. It's fun to watch him run, man. Like freaking Kaepernick back in the day. Well, he got stolen from us. Freaking sucks. Huh. Nice. Get out there. Yep. Get two guys to commit to you. Hop right over. Dunzos. Oh, that's right, but we got money on Indianapolis in that game, so. Oh, wow. Well, maybe we don't fade Jacksonville this year, huh? Shit. And maybe we don't fade New England. Mother. Oh, wow. What are we? Okay.
And we left the
what was that from?
On the long
wow.
field goal attempt. 52
oh, okay.
3-6.
10-6. We're in the green there? No, it's because it's snow.
Miami's got to start kicking
only got
into
two.
high gear
Right.
here. There's still a lot of time to play. About midway point of the third quarter coming up. But down by 3 touchdowns to Tagovailoa and company in the red zone.
McDaniel, though, the author of this offense, the head coach.
Happy day. 6-10 now. All right, what are we doing? Hey, we got them. Oh, yeah, no. That's where I have. Right. Ooh, nice. No! Crush! Oh, what? What? Is that double tipped? Oh, wow. Dan Campbell's having a day. I'm sorry, it's terrible. I got a phlegm thing. Especially when I'm having a rough one. God, shoot! I'm only talking like this because I'm streaming live on the internet and on YouTube, and I don't know what's safe for kids. But anybody who knows me who's watching knows I don't actually talk like this, so it's taking effort. I just don't want to get demonetized as a reporter or something. Double tipped and picked. Is that what happened? Thanks for not sticking around for a replay, Scott. I don't need to see it again.
So as soon as you see the matchup of a wide receiver on a safety, that's generally where you're going to go. That's where Tua tried getting that ball to. Queen came over, though, so it cut Waddle's route short. That was a big third down here.
3rd and 13.
That's in the stands. What? Really? Wow! That guy dropped perfectly. Mike Gesicki! How about it?
Tua could put it only there.
How about it, kid? That's a douchey picture. Oh, that's fun.
Well, and it's almost like when Tua let this go, it's like, you guys going to catch it or
it's
it's
too
going
high. Oh, yeah, just I
Looking
pointed it.
high.
Yo, Mike Gesicki gets up and down perfectly.
2 foot down.
Woo!
The official is right there to see
Woo-hoo! That's fun.
white line.
That's good football. That's why you watch, even if you're losing. Because you get to see stuff like that.
You see the official right there in position. The fans here don't agree with it.
But the grab was gorgeous. Gritty could use a little work, maybe. But Gesicki has a touchdown on the books there for Miami.
What are we doing? What are we doing, Jameis?
Patches.
Oh, wow. Whoa! Ho, ho!
Drag, swag. Shout out
Foot
to
anchor.
Media College
That's
Media
real
Wrestling.
nice.
Watch the pylon.
This is
on
gorgeous.
one. Can't guard much.
Ha!
Keep him. That's
Just like, oh man, like a magnet. That is amazing.
as Michael
That is amazing to do that. That's amazing to sacrifice your body like that. Mike Thomas.
has a touchdown.
Ha!
3-3.
I know my buddy Josh like wants. That's like he fantasizes about making that catch. I can never make that throw.
You got a little,
I don't know if anybody really wants to commit to just falling like that.
territory. Let's pick up the
But it's
New Orleans
freaking beautiful.
Drive live.
Offensive line. They really bounced back from some struggles last week. They're playing much better today in both areas, run and pass.
Winston, quick hitter outside Landry, makes the catch. And Landry's going to pick up about 7. Monarch is the year's #1 new drama. First family of music will do anything to be kept.
Last time we were talking about the Colts offense, we were mentioning the frustrations for Matt Ryan and for Jonathan Taylor. Well, there he finally breaks one. Jonathan Taylor, best touch of the day for the reigning rushing champ. That goes for 21 yards. Taylor, 39 scrimmage yards on the day. He's got a 9-yard reception as well.
Drive they've had since the opening drive of the game. Washington.
Ooh!
Nice move, and he's got a first down. He got off the tackle of Devin White to pick up the first.
You don't see many guys run through contact on Devin White. You're going to see Devin White here.
Huh! Get off me, bro! I got places to be! Ha!
Allows Washington to deliver the blow.
Yeah! That is a big dude! And he just shoved him off, man. That's wild.
In the league, and Devin White.
Woo! That'd be good. That'd be fun to be able to do that.
One more time. Get a little ground game action going now. Washington again. And of course, we talked a lot about Dennis Allen, but Pete Carmichael, the offensive coordinator, and he's been here, you know, since the dinosaurs left the earth. You know, he's been here a long time. He has called plays before, but now it's really his show.
Yeah, and anytime you're the offensive coordinator in title, but the head coach is the play caller, he's an offensive-minded guy, it's always an interesting kind of backseat you have to be willing to take on game day. So I think for him not only to have his...
I might start doing fantasy parlays too with like
game day, as you said, be the
player parlays.
consistent play caller.
See if I can put those together. Although I don't know if in New Mexico I think that's really live yet. Now, the daily stuff I think is.
Success with the first down. 5 more, and he got through Devin White again.
Shoot.
Sunday tight ball game in Pittsburgh. The Patriots lead by 4 with the football, shy of midfield as Mac Jones.
Come on, get him. Come on. Find that guy! Yes! Oh no! What the frick? Ah! You gotta catch that ball! It was in your pockets, Sutton! It was in your pockets! It was in your pocket. You lost it out of your own pocket. Where are the car keys, Sutton? Sutton! Did you bring the car keys? Are they back in the movie theater because they fell out of your pocket? Is that what happened? Ah, frick! You can't just go sit on the bench, man. Figure out where your car keys are, okay? You know, you come back, and maybe I'll let you back in the dang game. Oh!
Oh, there's a big fight for it. The Bucs say they have it. Now just waiting for the official signal as they uncover the pile. Ingram fumbled last week as well.
And I think it was Logan Ryan who came up and put the hit on him from his deep safety spot.
Ooh, this is drama. This is cool, yeah. Take time to feel it out. Who's got it? What do we got? That's a big dude. Did the biggest two get it?
They were kind of taking it to him. Look at the peanut punch.
He's down. I don't know. Yeah.
Punch by Logan.
Oh.
Ryan, what an unbelievable
The moment I thought it seemed like Peanut Tillman was still in the game. I'm like, what? Is he still there punching? No, okay. That's a
For the
move
New
now.
England Patriots, it's a muffed punt by Gunnar Olszewski.
Oh, dude! What is happening in Pittsburgh? What?
And the special teams for the Pats are
You let the punch hit you in the face! We got problems with our faces today in Pittsburgh, dude. That's... What the heck?
Big turn of events.
Oh, what the heck, bro? Yeah, go figure it out. Go figure out what the heck. Go walk over there and figure out what the heck. Gosh darn! Bad gambling. There's no chance here anymore. I don't know. We still got a quarter. It's 4 points.
Included in that play.
We're muffin punts. I don't know, fellas. You all want to just go home? You want to call it? Davis Mills over there told us we can call it. What do you think, Olszewski? 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 I'm not pronouncing your name right until you stop muffin punts. Okay.
Takes it inside the 5. In fact, they're going to spot him down at the 2. Miles Jack.
Jonathan Taylor had a nice run at the end of the third quarter. Now it's fourth quarter.
Ooh.
Field here.
Ooh.
Jonathan Taylor.
Oh! That's fun. Ha ha!
Brant, I know you just saw that one. That was angry. Jonathan Taylor, 21 yards on that carry. Suddenly he has 51 yards rushing. From silent to rather loud and in your kitchen. Boom goes the dynamite. Taylor and the Colts, though, in desperation mode, as this is the first game to go to the fourth quarter today, and they're down by 24 points. We'll keep an eye on it, though.
Steamrolling. Damian Harris. Touchdown, Patriots.
Gah!
The turnover. New England extends the lead.
Update the score again. Whee!
Offensive line.
Happy gambling day to us.
Where they created nice space.
Oh man, you know, some days are gonna be better than this, right? So today you just you accept it because it's not. So
Let Harris find a little crease.
you gotta
Dive
you
in
know.
for 6.
And let's
You gotta
go.
love every day, folks. You gotta be happy every day. You gotta try to make the best of all of it, no matter what.
That ends the drive. And Pittsburgh
Damian Harris, physical runner, got power, he's
I don't know.
got balance,
I'm not-
and he's got burst.
I might end the stream. It's not like a whole bunch of people watching me today. I've recorded some fun stuff, I think, and I'll maybe make some
First and goal in the red zone.
some like highlight reel or something.
Not much there.
I don't know.
Now he lowers his shoulder.
It'll be on Twitch.
Down to the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
Only one on YouTube. Somebody get me in the chat if you actually want me to stick around. But
For the Colts, this was the end of
this
the
is just
play
bummy, dude.
we saw on
Bummy.
replay. Oh man, that's not even back shoulder. That was like back shin throw. And I told you that Michael Pittman.
Tell Mike Tomlin. If you're mad about it, tell Mike Tomlin. Somebody tell Mike Tomlin. It's his fault today. He didn't get his freaking guys to show up against New England. Oh! Did you see them last week? Did you really? You gosh, dang! Can you believe you let them do this to you after what they did last week, Mike? Can you? Like, no. That's the question I'd ask in the freaking press conference. If I'm in there, hey, Mike, you saw New England last week. They looked like complete trash, right? Yeah. So, could you in your wildest dreams imagine they do this to you this week? Could you? I bet not, huh? Yeah, shoot. Would you jump in the stands and punch me in the face? Deserve it. That's a mean question, but frick! He should be asking himself. Somebody should be asking him. Somebody should frickin' be asking him.
That's right. So that means there's a lot of
And Washington too. Well, I mean, they're not even dang on the TV. Because even the Lions ain't doing much, but you know it's over. Lions did enough. Got a freaking day on us. Jared Goff, 2 touchdowns, 72 yards, F&A. Ooh, those are
Yeah,
nice.
this is a good job by
I like we're still seeing those Jordan cleats. They're either just Air Force Ones or Jordans, but they're nice cleats. See, that's cool how they'll still just keep producing an old school shoe model in some places, but other times they only reissue it once in a while. Yeah, no, those are Jordan 1s. Blue and black Jordan 1 cleats. Those are dope. But he's got a special deal to get those. Damn. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's go here. How bad is this? What do we got? Throw the freaking ball. Has he got him? Has he got him? Hey! Wow, Terry, thanks for catching that shitty ball. Great job, dude, curling in on that. That should have caught you in stride, and it would have been a touchdown. But I appreciate you making a great catch out of a crap throw. Thank you, bro. Threw you open at least a little. All right, let's do something with it, boys. Let's do something with it. Let's do something with it. Come on, stick with it, Scott. Stick with that game, Scott. Stay there. Yes, even with red pants. And what is this? A fake fade on the numbers? Like a faux fade? A printed fade? Like, is that to make it look old or new, or is it just because we can? Those are the worst jerseys in football right now, guys. Ah, yeah, you're right. Go away from it.
And the Colts took a quick timeout here, so here comes
Okay.
in Jacksonville live.
I mean, there's maybe a chance here. No. Oh, wow, Matt Ryan's gonna. Oh, he's dying slow. He's just dying slow. Yeah, we're given 3. The Colts were given 3. The Jacks are home dogs here, folks. They're up 24-0. I don't know if you probably can't read that on my screen. They're up 24-0. They were home dogs. Wow. Who keeps track of that kind of stuff? Who talks about those stats? Wentz, throw the ball. Nice. Yes! Nice! 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 That's good stuff. That's easy. See how easy it is, fellas? You see how easy it is? Just throw and catch. Boom. Get in that little box. We can all be happy. All right. All right. We're within a score. It's not the fourth, so, you know. Ooh, nope. Door's closed. Door's closed. You're fighting through it. Wow.
He'll get down close to the 2.
This can't be.
Comes in.
All right. All right.
Tyson Campbell took a shot on this one.
Yeah, he's down.
Pass interference. Offense number 1. Still third down.
What's the score gonna be in Washington? Red zone. You guys need a constant ticker on either under or side of the screen. Just list it all. The scrolling thing is nice sometimes, but at least on one side of the screen, I want all the active scores, all the day time. That shouldn't be hard to do. Make that work. Like this, like a small version of this screen in a little box, like right here. Fruit. So I don't have to be on freaking Google. Whatever. I mean, I guess you're happy that I'm on Google because that I don't know. What's what? All right, we got the 15. Wow. You went for 2? Okay. All right. How about him? Puts us within a score. I like it. All right, Ron. All right, Ron. Heck yeah, Ron.
Games in the fourth quarter, games coming to the end of the third quarter. Let's call it.
Yes, it is the witching hour. Right on, brothers. Brothers and sisters. I mean brothers, like, you know, just generally, like mankind. It's everybody.
Wins become losses, and losses become wins.
That's the stuff.
60 minutes. 26, not just the jersey number, it's also his rushing total here late in the third quarter.
Okay, let's get that graphic up. We're getting the graphic up. It's time. Boom. Oh, it's too small. There we go. There we go. Witching hour. We're within a score. No, Steelers are down by more than 8. Dang it. Where's the Steelers? Is that still it? Is that still accurate? Maybe I missed something? Nope. Crap. They got the ball. And it's only the 3rd. Okay. We're within striking distance, folks. There's something to watch here. There's something to care about. Come on now. I think our crap team parlay is real busted, so I'm not even going to talk about it. I know the Jets are in it, so that's why I'm thinking about it right now. I need to see a celebrity boxing match between, I think it's the Jets head coach and the Lions head coach. Dan Campbell and whoever the heck is coaching the Jets, that bald giant man on the Jets sideline. If it's not their head coach, maybe it's their assistant coach. I don't know the guy's name, but those two guys are freaking monsters. I want a celebrity boxing match with them, and maybe like a Royal Rumble, and we throw the Rock in there. That'd be cool. All right, let's watch Tom Brady do stuff because we haven't ever seen that. Hey, that's a throw. No. He'll get a flag though. He'll get a flag. Watch. That's what he really does. No? Great. He's going to be pissed. He's going to yell somebody about it. Yep, there it is. I throw for that flag. I know that I threw that ball so that guy would have to slow down and the other guy would touch him and it would look like an interference. I know how I threw that ball. I didn't throw it for him to catch it. I threw it to get that flag, so you better throw that flag. That's what he's saying. You know it. Oh, hey, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let's put some guys on the ground. What do you say? Let's go play some football out there, fellas. Huh? Put some guys on the ground. Put some blue shirts on the green grass. Get the ball back. That's what we do. All right. Is this live or is this a replay or which? Oh, no. Wow. He got the corner so much. Wow. That wasn't playing football at all. This guy, so this St. Brown guy, did we scout him? Did we know he was on that team? Or were we aware of him? Because he's having a day on us, brothers. What's going on? Huh? Is that him? Okay. There we go. All right, 3rd and 15, 3rd and 15. Hold them. We got to hold them field goal, and then they might miss it. It's come on now. Put the pressure on them. Make them score. Make them score. Don't let them score. Come on now.
One was over. They're just not in sync today for whatever reason.
Yeah, for
He's
whatever.
been targeted 6 times, only 2 catches.
Yeah. Now it brings up this 3rd and long, and I'd love to see.
Yeah, guy, look at that monster. He's the biggest guy on his team.
Amon St. Raw, that's his guy.
And that guy, like the coach of the Jets, is big dude
That's
too.
his guy at third down.
Come on, guys. 3rd 15. Hold. Just be a defense. Oh, what are we? 8? Oh, no. Okay. Put him away. No! 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 Don't let that happen!
Not sure they drew it up like that, but it worked. They'll take it.
That's your gambling day, folks! That's it! I'm out. I'm done for the day. I can't do it anymore. That's it. I know that's the day. I'm landing the street because I'm not gonna have any dang fun now. So, okay. I don't know. That's worse. I don't know what's worse today. The catch off the face. He did it to the whole defense. It was on everybody's face. It was on 11 guys' faces. 11 guys. You are joking with me right now. Okay. All right. Yep. Yeah, hey, Jared's in the chat. Dude, I'm not. All right. Damn it. Does anybody know he's in the What is this? He's on the ground! He is on the ground! There is 11 of you out there! I don't know. You could put 11 people in a row in the stands and say, get to that guy on the ground before he gets in the box. And I could jump out from a seat over the wall and get into the field quick enough to tackle that guy. So where were they coming from? Where were they even coming from? Because I'm telling you, you could have sent fans, folks. There are kids in those stands that could have made that tackle, guys. And you were on the actual field and somehow didn't make it happen. What are you talking about? What are you talking about to me? Are you playing football? I don't know what it is. Yep. Nope, we're done.